Hi there, my people. This is King Vanucci on Factory 78. Yeah, I'm from Ondo State in Nigeria, and I grew up in Lagos State. Lived with my dad, and I went to school all throughout in Lagos State. Went to Lagos State University, read business administration. And I later came over to the UK about 8 years ago, and I started my music about 2015. I do Afro bashment. Music is like an inborn thing, like it's in the genes. My dad presently does his own music at the moment, and my mom too is a deaconess in church. She's like choir leader, and I started my music. Right from the age of 4, I've always known that I was going to do this, but I started off officially 2015. Yeah, well, I do dancehall with the infuse of Afrobeat. So, well, you can call it Afro bashment, you can call it Afro dancehall, but I do dancehall, and you can hear my dialect right there inside it, and my local slangs inside it. It's all mixed, infused. Because it comes from me, a different, like, there's infused from my background, infused from my kind of music. I grew up listening to bashment, thanks to my dad. Listening to Fela, listening to juju music, all kinds of genres that is from the Yoruba, related with the Yoruba language. Fuji, juju, and akbala, you know. So to me, I had massive love for dancehall. Dancehall is the beat gives me that creative buzz on an instant. Like I'm the type that listens to the beat and talks. The beat talks to me, and I talk back with the beat. So, being an African, I do the touch of an African is in it, and I do dancehall. There's still a lot to come out. I've got quite a few collaborations that I'm trying to work on with some artists that are working hard on their craft as well, and I've got some few singles coming out as well, and it can come anyhow. I could give you the latest. Zanku is what we have at the moment. I done something in Shaku Shaku. You're gonna hear something in Zanku. I'm gonna drop something that's just strictly dancehall. I'm gonna do an infusion of both Afro beat with dancehall beats and patois. And just that's what makes my music different and fake. Where I have to get to, and the pressures, the whole what I've got, what I want to become actually, and there's a lot to do each and every day. Keeping myself healthy alone, it's a goal. Making sure that I'm happy, making like I'm my first responsibility. And at the same time, different other stuff that I've got lined up for myself that I want to achieve, that keeps me on my toes. In life in general, like I'll say what I want to become, cause for me, I know I can always fend for myself, but I've got a lot of people to look after, which is my extended family. I need to make my own family right now. And it all boils down to this l'argent, like the French say. You get me? So
speak French?
I don't, just for the well, the buzz will come from the beat. If I'm feeling the beat, then I put metal to work straight and produce something comical, and at the same time something that will just tickle your fancy, and you'll be like, something catchy. Not at the moment. ideas, the production. Well, the production, a lot of it I've been able to sort out. Most of it now I'm trying to work on handling some of my recordings myself and just have mixings and masterings done by some other professionals. But with the team, yeah, I'll be shooting. We'll be brainstorming and giving a clearer picture of what I see. The fans that they have to know that he's here. Vanucci, big man in the building. He's here. They come first. How I'm gonna get along with them, how they're gonna feel me, how I'm gonna crack a joke with them, how I'm gonna get someone dancing, how I'm gonna get a guy to find the next girl to wine with. You see me? Practice rehearsals, seeing the lines right there before I deliver it at the same time. Go. They're just getting to know me. I have to say a big thank you to DJ Mind the Gap, who done a competition in 2015. That's when I got myself together and said yes. Let me start getting this out, and I was there at the competition with a couple of some other artists who we're still in touch today. Who we might get to hear a collaboration from them. But big thank you to DJ Mind the Gap, and some of them are just still getting to know me. I believe, we'll rub mind together, and they'll get to see how loyal and cooperative and the kind of goal that I've got in front of me that we can achieve together. Like, hard work is not enough. Hard work is never enough, even at 1000%, and that it's evolving. Like, you should be ready to catch up with it, and at the same time, you can't leave some loose materials and let some people who have the wherewithals to quickly convert it to make something out of it without you getting nothing or wherever. You know how it is. Like, it's a battle of the survival of the fittest. Yeah, right before the album, I dropped 4 singles, which was Barbecue Man, Come My Way, Boom Blast, and Code. Then after that, I found out like it just keeps coming. Either when I'm cooking, when I'm in the kitchen, when I'm in the back garden, when I'm just chilling with my friends, I found out that I got a couple of body of work that I can put together. So I packaged that, and microphone check one to me. That how I want the people to see it is that I'm just coming out. I'm just dusting the microphone.
Why microphone check one?
Yeah, that I'm just dusting the microphone. Like, when you're about to start a party and they say microphone check 1, check 2, check. Yeah, I'm just coming. I'm just bringing the tricks them out of the bag.
So what are the other tracks on the microphone check album? On the tracks?
Yeah, you've got Kofun Kofun, which everybody's highly vibing to right now. Kofun Kofun's got it's a strictly shaku shaku zanku kind of feel that's got me speaking to my people in the dialect, and only the real G's that can feel, and the ladies too, And then you've got Put It On Her, which is strictly dancehall, dancehall vibe, reggae dancehall kind of feel. That is just like if you look at the two, you can hardly say that okay, that is one artist that actually done this too. And you've got Section 8, which is the mix of Afrobeat and a bit of Indian beat, Indian drums and all of that inside it. Section 8 and 2-0 that are done with Big Man TZ, Big TZ. Thank you very much for packaging my album. 'Cause at the time I needed everything all wrapped up, and TZ was there for me. 2-0 was another different tune too that showed how far I could go. Like whichever ways. Like I've said first when I dropped Barbecue Man, I said it like if it is international you want, you got the guy here. If it is local, whichever ways. Because I've been down there, I've been everywhere. Yes, it's all on platforms from Spotify. Back in Nigeria, you can get it on Boomplay, Spinlet, all outlets like King Vanucci, Microphone Check 1. Get it on Deezer, Apple Music, Spotify. Let's get the Spotify accounts going. And
So So how can people reach out to your social media?
On social media, on Twitter, I'm at Toxiano, and on my Facebook page for my artist page, Facebook page is Mr. Vanucci, and Instagram King Vanucci, Facebook Toxiano Vanucci. Like those are my handles on social media.